All set to go, and the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it himself. One out in the top of the first. And now Yoan Moncada.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Missed with a changeup. Ball one. Priester goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Line drive, base hit, right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Here's Juan Soto. Priester checks on first. Moncada back in on a dive. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Moncada stands at first with one out. Up and in, and that's ball one.
Runner.
Moncada runs. Pitch misses.
Nope, that's the ball.
Throw to second, and he's safe.
One strike.
One out and a runner at second. Next offering is fouled back. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Runner at second here, one gone.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Towards first, Caglione. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. They get the out on Soto. Anthony Santander at the plate. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Siggy.
Santander.
Base hit, and a run comes in.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Slider misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here with my pal Siggy, and starting this one, Garrett Cole. What do we need to know here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Manny Ramirez. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Outside low, and it's a ball and a strike. That's inside.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
into center. And makes the grab. And that will end the inning. And we're back. Down the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Priester back to work. Just missed.
That's inside.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Batting seventh, the left
Jaron
fielder,
Duran getting ready to hit.
Duran.
Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Jones leads off second with nobody out.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Kicks and fires. This one in the dirt.
Ball 2.
In the dirt. That one ripped. And gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. So up next, Jason Varitek.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That misses, and that's ball 1. Inside, just missed. Priester maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
On the ground to first. Caglione takes it himself. One out in the second. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down in the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. It really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
Here is Moncada. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Junior puts it away, and that is that. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the inning, at the plate, Jack Caglione.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Caglione gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. In half
the
up
left
to hit.
fielder, Ian Happ.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. 2 outs. Happ lays off.
Ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
On the ground, right side. They get the force, and that's the 3rd out. Back now in Tampa Bay, and now it's Juan Soto. And that's
Inside,
off
ball 1.
the inside edge. And that is ball 1. That to right. Anthony hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now here is Anthony Santander. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Chopper to second. Slings to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Joe Adell.
7, Joe Adell.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside. Inside. 2-1. Outside with a breaking ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Strike on the inside corner.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Adell hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim.
Jonah Heim.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And that drops in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So the lineup flips
now
over.
Batting,
here's the shortstop at the plate. Derek Jeter. Ball 1, no strikes. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a chopper out to short. Abrams tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
And a foul ball. That's off the inside corner. And a count 1-2. That one missed.
That's inside.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And that one is lifted in the air. Junior moving under this one. One down. So digging in, Jarren Duran. He's already homered in this game.
Duran.
That one way inside.
Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike. Ah! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. And misses inside. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Hauls it in, 2 away. Next to hit, Jason Varitek. Grounded out his first time.
The catcher, number 33, Jason Varitek.
Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. On the ground to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll be safe at first.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Tropicana Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Roman Anthony, to third. And that's a fair ball.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Ramirez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one missing inside.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Anthony on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Now batting.
And now it's going to be Jack Caglione. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Machado.
And there's the strike. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That's back. That'll make it out of here. A 2-run homer, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Here's a high chopper. On the run, sends it over to first, and he's safe at first.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Swinging a foul straight back. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Adele moves under it. Makes the catch. That is the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
Now pitching, Josh Hader.
The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here comes Yoan Moncada, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fly ball down the line. Anthony makes the play. 2 away down. 2 down, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Juan Soto. 0 for 2 in this one. Strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
2 outs. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Laced to right center, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Soto off of first with 2 away. And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Cole back to work.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Misses inside, and it's 2-0. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Good job to fight that one off. And it remains 2-2. Got him swinging. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Jonah Heim, the next to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's a little bit low. He was late there, strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Chases that one out of the zone. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Has grounded out a couple of times. Pitch misses.
Inside.
Ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1
A
ball,
lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Struck him out swinging, and he strikes out the side in the 5th. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the right fielder, Joe Adell. Late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Chipper Jones digs in now. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. He's already homered here in this one. Right side, hard hit. Jazz tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony.
Roman Anthony.
That's too low. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that one is in the dirt. And now 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Ramirez stands in now, looks at that one inside. And he blows that one by him at 100.
1-1.
With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the sixth. That one in the dirt and gets away. Man at second. Ripped, but it curls foul. That's inside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter. Jack Caglione.
Now pitching. Matt Strong.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab. The throw into second. To second, 2. Relay to first. Got him. Triple play. Wow. We go to the top of the seventh. Digging in, Jason Varitek.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. That one is gone. A soaring shot to center. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Check swing. No appeal. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
And a big swing and a miss. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Trying to bunt his way on. Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Back to the top of the order now. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 1 for 3. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that one pulled foul.